David,
Yeah.
Sorry.
fix your car.
Oh, what is my door doing?
How can I?
Your door is flinging
I
up
can't
and
see the freaking.
your hood is broken.
Watch your mouth.
That kid, he can run unmarked and do 1080s and stuff. Yeah, it's funny. He was like, well, I don't know what Jorge is on about, but
And
Is he getting himself in trouble? I like to think that he's getting... Where is the road to turn in there? That's apparently not the right lane. Okay, so I am just hearing voices.
Try to get one station.
Loser. Oh!
Just two.
My legs. Oh! That meant to be there, but you're not sure. I don't want to go
that's
ahead.
why in this
I don't
hobo.
wanna go-
I don't want to be in his. Nah, if he gets hit in my car, I'm running him in the ocean. I don't want him near me. I'll put him in his little 05's car over there.
Alex, deport him. Actually,
No,
Josh,
no,
deport
Oh,
him.
you wanted to be deported? Alright, I'll deport him.
know
I
what
got
that
this. I got
means.
this. I
know
got
what
this.
that means. No.
Apparently we're deported.
No, put me down. I know what this means.
You know what means?
Yesterday, deported me. I don't.
Deporting him. Tansy, what am I doing? That's not how you deport people. Is that guy just... We're watching a deportation. Deportation? No, that's not the right word. Oh, that's not great.
I really don't want to be deported, bro. We spoke to this yesterday. It ain't a very good feeling. Please don't.
Nah, sir, it needs to happen.
He's not a sir, he's a kid.
You know what I mean.
Other than you, Alex.
That's not deporting somebody. That's just shooting
Okay,
him.
are you being fucking serious?
Oopsies. I mean, I guess we deported two people. Hell, bozos.
That's not how you deport somebody. I thought you were just gonna throw him off in the lake.
No, deporting is when you shoot him in the back of the head and you ban him. We didn't ban him, so he's lucky.
That's not deportation. Yeah, that's right. I just made up that word. What are you gonna do about it?
Mic off.
Jorge, my personals aren't ranking. I don't think.
Mic on.
Black Eye one, can I have one Elia down to 3007? There's just been a guy knocked out.
Is that not that?
Did you say this mission?
Can I have you down to 3007? There's just been a fight.
A firm. 1 King 01 en route.
10 hydro.
Show 103. Oh. Show 1 King 03 responding code 3. That's scene.
Sign on that postal for me.
3007. We have one unit on scene already.
That's very upsetting. We're getting the whole army.
And then he hit my car, and then he jumped off his bike and hit my car.
What the fuck, man?
And then I punched him because he assaulted me first.
I didn't assault
So I just watched both of them. The bike ran into the back of the grey car, and then they both got out and started punching each other. And then the guy in the grey suit knocked out the guy in the motorbike helmet.
Hold on, what?
Okay.
He just admitted to saying that I suicide gone off my bike, that meaning I didn't
Right.
smash into him.
Right, can we get party split up, please? Biker, follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, hey, you in the biker helmet, go over there. You in the biker helmet, go over there. Hey, you in the gray suit, come with
I'm
me.
just trying
Alright?
to go in that
Follow
direction.
me.
Yo, biker helmet, follow me. Follow me.
I was just told to go a different direction.
Right, what's your side of the story?
So, I honked at this guy because he took an illegal U-turn, causing me to brake harshly and take a U-turn on a double yellow. So I honk at him. He comes back saying, "Don't honk at me." And he told me, "Don't honk at me again, or I'll kick you off your bike." So at that point, I got him saying, "Nice plate," which in that point he turned into me, causing me to bump into his car, which he's claiming that I ran into his car. Then I proceed to go around here, around Palito Boulevard, down here to go to the police station to say some crazy guy's chasing me, then accidentally jump off my bike. Because I'm smart. Then he apparently an officer's claiming that I went into him, even though he admitted to saying that I apparently suicide bombed off my bike.
Right, well, that's all I need from you. If you can just hang tight here. David, if you don't mind just hanging tight with this guy while I go get the other side.
Yeah, I got no problem with that.
Thank you.
Technically, he threatened me, so I would like to press charges against him.
I don't think
Right,
there's
okay.
enough mirrors on that moped over there.
Oh, bro, he's got a blind spot.
Yeah, he's definitely got one somewhere.
It's just funny. I was meant to, because he was chasing me, right?
Yeah.
And I was in first person, so I was meant to press V to go out the first person to focus more, to like get there without getting back and running me over. And I think I pressed F on accident.
Yeah, you don't say
Caused
that
me
to
to jump
anybody
off my
else.
bike. I just jumped off my bike.
I mean, you're on this side of the road, so I don't see them seeing it as not your fault.
Yeah, but it was just funny. The realization that I pressed F.
You know how many times I've pressed F while in a pursuit? I go to turn on lights. It's not even near the light bar, like the light button. I just end up hitting it somehow.
Just even worse. When I was airborne on the server multiple fucking times, instead of pressing D, I pressed F, jumping out the helicopter, causing the helicopter to plummet. And in some
Sounds like you
cases,
should
it did
just
kill
go third
people.
person a lot more.
No, what I mean is, I was meant to press D to turn right. I didn't press D, I pressed F.
Me too, honestly.
Why does the Jake Blood have to be right next to that turbine? It's why. I could change it, but I could be pressing spamming F, realizing why the hell is it not working. Compose.
Don't.
Alright. So, can you repeat your side of the story one more time for me, bud?
So my side of the story. So I was on Great Ocean Highway, took an illegal U-turn on a double yellow, caused me to slow down harshly. I tell him, but I honk at him. He proceeds to turn back around, saying, "Don't honk at me." So then at that point, he said, "If you honk at me one more time, I will kick you off your bike," meaning that's a threat, and I would like to press charges against him for that. Then he proceeds to chase me, get in front of me, and then go in, swerving in front of me, causing me to hit into him a bit, which he's claiming that I hit into him. I have it on dash cam, on my helmet cap. Him driving, well, I drive off to get away from him. He's chasing me. I come down Palito Boulevard, trying to get to the police station to claim that someone's chasing me. As I'm coming down here, I accidentally, fell off my bike. And he's claimed, another officer is apparently claiming that I hit into him, even though he was quite far behind me. But at that point, he kept when I fell off my bike. As soon as I got up, he punched me, assaulting me, and I would have to press charges against him as well.
All right. So here's what we're
Alex.
getting from this. Hold on.
Alex.
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
Really quick, just come over here, really quick.
All right, guys. It's that for me.
Yeah.
If he's made up some bullshit story saying I'm threatening him, I'm gonna.
As far as I'm seeing it, real life, you wouldn't have an F button. So
Yeah.
you fell off the bike, honestly. That's how I see it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm claiming. I fell off the bike.
Because realistically, if you're going high rate to speed and you try to...
All right. I'm gonna explain the two stories. Okay. All right, sir. Follow me over here. You in the gray? Follow me.
That guy actually might get in trouble because, you know, your story's more put together. Everything impacts. When you're
I don't want him near me considering he's...
No, listen. I'm keeping you guys distance. You stop right there. If you guys get near each other, I will arrest both of you. Do you understand me?
He comes near me.
Yeah, I understand that, sir. You can get a restraining order at the local PD. All right.
Cool.
So his side of the story, sir, is that you were actually. You just say your side of the story for me. You in the gray? Say your side of the story, sir.
Alright, so he was driving kind of weird on Great Ocean Highway, so I passed him, and they said nice plate and scraped the side of my SUV, where I proceeded to follow him from the collecting boat factory all the way over here, where I passed him again, trying to get him to stop, where he proceeds to jump off his bike just before he rams into the back of my SUV, and then he went to throw a punch by, kicked him in the knee before he could.
Okay, and then you in the blue. What's your story?
So my story, the fact that it's more detailed, is me going on Great Ocean Highway, him trying to take a legal U-turn on double yellow,
Go, Alex.
proceeding to turn around. I honk at him because I had to slow down. So I was carrying on. He turned back around to come to me. So I
I'll look
honked at me
you
and
my
saying,
laptop.
"Don't honk at me again, or
Yeah, I
I'll
got
kick you off that bike." At that point, I proceed to state a nice plate, meaning I'm going to go to the police about it. So I carry on going. He's chasing me, goes in front of me. I scrape into him to the degree he turned into me. So at that point, I was not having it, so I just absolutely pelted it. Went down Palia Boulevard, relatively high rate of speed, to get to the police station to claim about this. Me somehow falling off my bike, then him pulling up to the side of me, getting out of the car and punching me.
Okay.
Hey, really quick.
I had a couple of questions for you then. Who threw the first punch? Like, who
That
physically
was the
started the
person
fight?
in the grey, and he admitted to it, considering his side
I
of the
mean,
story
he
saying,
said that his side of the story states that you threw the punch and he hit your knee to counteract that punch. Thank
Pretty
you.
sure. Considering I was still getting up at that point when he punched me.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this video, Cam. All right, and if both of you are lying about this, you will both go to jail for lying to Leo. All right. And if this camera shows that you hit him first, you will go to jail. If it shows the gray hit the guy in the blue first, you will go to jail. Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
All right, sit down for me. All right.
Well, actually, not
Oh, the
all time,
FBI is
right?
already on it, don't worry.
They just said
No,
they
just
were
messaged
speeding
you.
down the-
But yeah, don't worry about it, David.
George, or whoever witnessed this, one of the FD, can you guys type me what happened? Whose side's correct on the ending part?
Okay.
Better hope that none of you are lying, because as I see it, both of you will be put in as lying and dangerous driving, speeding, and, you know, other things like that.
Actually, no, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be speeding. It would be
Public endangerment, that's what it would be.
There we
No,
go.
considering I'm trying to get away from a dangerous situation, I
Or
don't.
still
think it-
public endangerment, reckless driving,
Oh,
speeding.
I chase you down for insurance purposes.
I mean, you both have admitted to running.
Well,
Okay.
I'm running
Right.
from him.
But
Alright.
put it in the
So,
grab, I'm
no,
gonna remove
it's
you.
fine. All right, sir. Sir, let me go. Let me go.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was
Let
gonna
me-
say anyway. How
All right, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will only be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights and laws as I've read them to you?
Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
explain this one
Do you also understand that at any point in time you wish to speak to me, you may do so?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wish to speak to me now?
Yes.
All right.
So what happened
What's up?
to him, even though he still caused damage?
You can get his inch.
He still was very
Yeah,
So what happened?
I mean, he's recklessly driving as well, all that kind of good.
Officer, move out
that's
my
not
way.
the point.
Officer, move out my way.
Considering I'm trying to get away
Doesn't
from
matter that it's it doesn't matter if that's the point or not.
Right, buddy,
I mean,
this time
you're
you
being
have the
placed
right
under
to
arrest as
silence
well.
any-
I would like to speak to a supervisor now.
I am a
Just want
supervisor, so what's up?
Anyone, I don't care.
Okay, then go. I will go over there.
So what you're
What's
saying?
up, man?
Right there. Put you in my vehicle. Is there anything on you that's gonna
What's up,
poke me,
man?
stick me, or stab me?
Yes, officer.
Wait, go ahead. Let him finish off with the rights. For reckless driving?
Getting away from dangerous situation.
If there's nothing on you in the M menu, then you're screwed. Which there should be nothing, right? Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah. Alright. David, watch out. I need to see him. Alright, watch your head. There you go. Alright, sit tight.
Get aggravated because
Hey,
he
hey.
can speed up, which at that point I was not wanting him to go in front of me, if you know what I mean, considering I'm on a bike. But the fact that somehow he managed to get in front of me
Right.
and went
I have a
straight-
question for you, Ben.
and he swerved in front of me, which
Yeah.
could risk my life.
I have a
Yeah.
question for you, though.
Let the officer
Alright?
talk.
Listen. Why is this all of a sudden being brought up? Like you're changing the part of your story or something. Like you
What
could have
have I
said this
changed?
over there.
What
I
have I
mean,
changed?
you just said that he was being aggressive with it, but you didn't say that over there.
He said
You just not stated
he
that.
said multiple times that he was chasing him.
Yeah, you being chasing him, but you never said anything about being aggressive, and you never mentioned the
He
nice
said he
plate
was
thing.
dangerous.
Now,
I did.
Oh my fucking god. I hate this game. Like fucking Jesus Christ, now I gotta get out. Fucking exit out.